Hello there, I'm John Cassani, Colusa Waterkeeper, bringing you another one of our updates on water issues and conditions in the region. Let's go ahead and start with Lake Okeechobee. We're seeing discharges from the lake around 1,300, but by the time it gets to the Franklin lot, we're only seeing about 800 being discharged into the estuary. So the difference between 800 and 1,300 is water withdrawals occurring further up in the basin, largely due to agriculture. Conditions in the lake itself are that probably not really too good right now. We're seeing satellite imagery indicating cyanobacteria blooms up to about 160 square miles of the 700 plus square mile lake. So as the season progresses, we're seeing the blooms popping up a little more frequently and covering a little larger area of the lake itself. As far as the river, we're seeing again, similar to what we're seeing in terms of a pattern of algae blooms, similar to what's in the lake, we're seeing in the river. So we're seeing these occasional cyanobacteria blooms popping up in the lower freshwater reach and in the upper estuary. So it's not a good sign. We'd like not to see these algae blooms popping up. These are cyanobacteria blooms. Sometimes toxins are associated with them. We're actually seeing appropriate signage at many of the public access areas, and that's a good thing. So you need to be aware of what the conditions are when you go out. You can tune into our website or Facebook page to get some more timely information on that. As far as the estuary goes and some of the back bays, again, we're seeing as water temperatures heat up, some of the first flush rainfall events of the season bring in a big slug of nutrients and pollutants. As a result, we're seeing a very low water transparency in some of the back bays in the estuary itself. Also, we're seeing what we call these mat-forming cyanobacteria. We're seeing this in Matlacha Pass and Estero Bay. These are both state aquatic preserves. We don't want to be seeing this type of cyanobacteria that becomes so abundant that at times it can outcompete seagrass and create, importantly, some public health risk situations. So you need to stay up to date on that, keep an eye on it. As far as nearshore Gulf, the good news is we're not seeing any red tide right now, but we do see these periodic diatom blooms that pop up. Some of them can produce toxins, and so we do our best through our pilot, Ralph Arwood, to keep track of where these blooms are occurring, trying to get information on what species are involved and whether there's toxins present. If you're out there seeing something, as always, if you're seeing blooms, fish, or wildlife issues, feel free to contact us. We always appreciate the videos and the imagery that you send us. And you can send that to info@colusawaterkeeper.org. Happy to see what you're seeing out there, and we share that information with a broader audience. So it's important that water users see and understand and know about what's going on with the waters. You can help us do that, and we appreciate it. Again, thanks for tuning in, and feel free to contact us anytime. Always happy to answer questions and take calls. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you out there soon.